So I'm in the kitchen and I just got done making my pickles and I'm snapping beans. And I just had a thought. It is so hard to keep up with the garden and with canning and preserving and all of that when you have small kids at home. I have two kids. My oldest is 6. My youngest is a year and a half. And it's just hard. My garden has never looked more of a jungle than it has since I've had kids. It's been hard for me to keep up with canning and preserving and picking things on time and just staying on top of everything. But I will say it's gotten a little bit easier. My son, being 6, he is actually pretty good help now. And my daughter's a year and a half, so she kind of balances things out. She's not a lot of help and she needs a lot of help. But I've finally reached the point in motherhood where it's like, it's going to be what it's going to be. Either I'll have a garden or I won't. So I just plant it and I hope for the best, and I go out every day and I do what I can, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours worth of work. And I just do the best I can each day. And I try not to let it stress me out. And emphasis on try not to let it stress me out, because it does still kind of stress me out sometimes, because I love the garden. I want to be out there all day. But I also love my kids and I love playing with them, and I love giving them a summertime that's full of play and memories. And so it's a hard thing to balance. But as I'm sitting here snapping beans and making my pickles, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not doing too bad. So it's just a little bit of encouragement to the mothers out there that may feel like they're drowning in motherhood and the garden at the same time. Just do the best you can and plant it. And if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal. We're fortunate enough to live in a world where most of us are not 100% dependent on our garden most of the time. So it takes a little bit of that pressure off. And I say, if you can do a little bit every day, get outside, get some hard work done, you'll feel better. And so I just wanted to encourage you, because it has taken me a long time in my motherhood journey to realize it's not the end of the world if it doesn't get done. And it's also important to focus on your kids and to have fun. But you can also do stuff like this. Just canned up 4 quarts of dill pickles, and now I'm working on snapping my beans, and my kitchen's a mess, and the house is a mess, and the laundry's not caught up, and the garden's a jungle. But we're all alive, and we're all healthy, and we're having a great summer. So, is what it is.